Hello everybody, it's Max McAllister here from Traxxion Dynamics. I'm going to show you how to install and actually improve a really popular Hondaline accessory. This is the trunk organizer for 2018 Plus Honda Goldwing. Now, one interesting thing, this organizer is still the same part number and product used on the new 2021, even though the trunk is significantly bigger and wider. This is useful, obviously, for organizing little small things that are flying around in your trunk, like spare keys and all kinds of little stuff. The center pocket is actually the size of the owner's manual, which I believe Honda intended to put it there so you can put your owner's manual and other important documents, registration and insurance and stuff there. So this is a useful thing, and so it's pretty relatively simple to install. There's 5 screws and then 5 push pins, but the push pins are where this product fails. So they have these little plastic tabs that you screw into the wall of the trunk. It's just flexible plastic, and that's how you mount it. There's 5 locations. Let me see if I can move you over here and show you. In the trunk, hidden in there's one, in the center is one, same place over there, and then down low over here is another one, down low over there is another one. So those are the 5 places you're supposed to screw one of these little tabs to, okay? So the problem comes when you try and use the ridiculous piece of junk push pin that Honda supplies with the kit. So this isn't like the normal bodywork push pins. It's a flush mount head pin. So what happens is when you push it, okay, there's no difference between the body and the head. So grabbing it or manipulating it is almost impossible to get it to work. So now your next problem is you're supposed to push this through this thick Honda canvas thing. As soon as you try and push it, it locks before you've even pushed it through. So now this is locked and I've not yet even gotten it through the thing. So never mind gotten it through the plastic tab in the back. So you can break it or pull it in 2 pieces, and then you can put it through the hole in the canvas and hold it there, and then try and line it up with the tab that's inside of the trunk and hold that there, and then push the pin through, and you'll get there that way. But I found that these are not very secure, and because the piece of plastic is so thin that just with a little weight and time and wiggling and pulling on it, they'll just pop loose randomly. The other problem with it is the center push pin is against the wall, and so just the weight of it hanging there will release the push pin from behind. So I came up with a much better way using a little Honda part. So this is a little well nut. Let me see if I can turn this towards a white wall. So this is a little well nut for a self-tapping screw. You can find this, it's on a Goldwing, on a 2018 to 2020 Goldwing. This little well nut is located on the nasty little screw that's underneath the speaker cover, where the speaker cover meets the trunk. And when you pull your trunk panel off, the screw leaves a nasty scratch on the top of your saddlebag. This is the well nut inside of there. So we happen to have a bunch of these around here because we cut that piece of plastic off when we're doing trunk setback kits. So I'll try and put this part number in the description. Then other than that, you just need some of the little Honda self-tapping screws that go inside the trunk to hold the trunk on, the plastics from the inside. And so what I do is I take the well nut, put it onto the piece of plastic. Sorry, this I'm struggling to figure out what I'm trying to show you, but let's see, you can see that there. Just slip it over, it's that easy, and then you can permanently attach it to your trunk organizer. Hang on one second. I'm doing this where maybe you can watch. Sorry about this. Ooh, it's blurry. There we go. Sorry about that. So take the little well nut, slip it over the piece of plastic, put it behind the canvas, and put the screw in. So unlike the way you would assemble this normally, where you screw the tabs into the trunk first, you're going to screw the tabs, all 5 tabs, to the trunk organizer first, and then head over to the trunk to install it. So I got me a bunch of little screws here. I'm going to come here. You can hang out while I'm talking here. So this one has a couple screws I need to remove. I'm not sure why they were there, to be honest. Normally these aren't there. So, but anyway, so the 5 screws, the ones you put through with the little well nuts, like I suggested, just get them close, but don't tighten them, because the little tabs have to shift to find their place on the motorcycle once it's installed. The only one that's kind of obvious is the center one, because it's going to be, dead vertical. But the other ones all kind of get angled into a location which is unknowns to you until you actually install it. So these screws will definitely bottom out in the plastic, so when you feel them bottom, just stop. Don't be an idiot and crank away on this. It's not going to go anywhere, so you're not trying to hold your wheel on the bike, so just take it easy on the little plastic screws. When they stop turning, they're done, and that's it. So when your bike's new, these holes have not had screws in them typically, so the holes are tight because they have not yet been tapped by a self-tapping screw. So just keep that in mind. And so I've already got 4 out of 5 screws in. There's 4. Let's do number 5. Line the tab up. This one don't want to reach. Nothing good comes easy, right? So here we go. Those are in. So I'm about to almost knock my microphone off here. Man, you get yelled at on YouTube if you don't have a microphone. That's all I know. One lesson I've learned. Alright, then go back to the 5 screws with the well nuts. Snug them up. And this, now you have improved what the only thing that was junky about this product, which is this stupid plastic push pin, which does not work. They will fall off on you over time. So this is much better. Now here we go with it installed, and it's Velcro fastening. It's got the nice Goldwing logo on it, so it looks cool in there. And then so that is the new trunk. If you haven't seen inside of one, it is cavernous by comparison to the old one. Don't forget, here's a nice Hondaline trunk mat. There's some knockoffs out there on the market. Honda ones, you get the nice embroidered Honda logos and that stuff that you obviously can't get aftermarket. Some people don't care. Some people cut a piece of carpet themselves, but I think if you're going to spend 30,000 bucks on a motorcycle, you can buy a nice piece of floor mat because it looks good. Anyway, so there's a couple little upgrades to your trunk to dress it up and make it nicer. So let's move back over here. So my name's Max. Please give this video a thumbs up. I'll have some links in the description as to where you can buy that Honda trunk organizer from, but of course you can buy it from your local Honda dealer if you've got a good relationship with them or your local your parts supplier. And but I'm sure they've got it on Amazon and such, and we'll have it here at Traxxion on our website. So lots of places to get it. It's $40, and like you can see, it installs in a few minutes. So give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm getting close to 10,000 subscribers. That'll be cool. And if you like, I have a join button. For a couple bucks a month, you can support my channel, and I'll keep all this hopefully useful free content coming to you to help you upgrade and improve your Honda Goldwing. So thanks a lot.